Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Well, this place is red. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
Right through there for a strike. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that drops in for a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
1 out, bases empty. It gets down, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out.
You're out.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one.
No ball.
2 outs,
1 strike.
bases empty. Bellinger takes the strike, and now it's 0-2. Albies over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. That's inside.
3-2.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Matt Olson down. That's in there. 0-1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Inning over. Game 1 of the division series. And now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Sale back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the NLDS.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy. So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
3-2. Outside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Albies. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Vic Caratini at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch not close. Caratini goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sale ready. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch misses. And that's in the dirt. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Santana, and Albies is retired. Here's Baez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Check swing, called strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Flied to right his first time. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Sosa stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. Good job to fight that one off. Sale with the move to first. Sosa back in on a dive. And base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off down the right side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1-0. No, that's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here's Alex Verdugo. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Runner at second, nobody out. Inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Eli White. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. That's it out. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throw on to Olsen. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fought off foul. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. Grounded out his first time. Pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1. The Yankees leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one the other way. And foul ball. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. And Olsen is set down. Here is Austin Riley.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
In there at the knees. Outside low. And 1-1. Bounce to Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sale back to work. That clips the corner. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2. And there's a ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that drops in for a strike. Acuna. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And down on strikes. here in Atlanta. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that skips in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm. And there's one down. The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That's to third. Ramirez whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 out, runner at second. And up next for New York, Andy Ibanez. White makes the grab, 2 down. Carlos Santana stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
Strike.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. That's off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. This one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Eli White next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Santana. And there's 2 down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Yanks up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, and here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor. Caratini. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 56.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Ben Rice. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The pitch. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That's too low. Going to count 1 and 2. Verdugo running hard. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Chisholm Jr.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Verdugo makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Here's Matt Olson. Has grounded out a couple of times. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And that one is inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Lifted in the air out to left. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Austin Riley. He's grounded out a couple of times. That misses the zone. 1-0. Rip towards third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Harvey back to work. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. White pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Harvey goes 6 feet 3 inches 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is down low. Base is empty, one away here in game one of the NLDS. Slider got him for strike 3. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 49, Aaron.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
No ball.
2
One
down,
strike.
nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Just missed. In for a strike, and the count even at 1. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
On the ground, right side. Sosa throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now pitching for the
Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick
number
Mears.
25,
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right side. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play.
now the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. That's in there. 0-1. And that is out of play.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 93,
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. And it's fouled off. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. And now 3-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Andy Ibanez. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Brendan Donovan. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And that misses. Ball 1. Verdugo. Long run into the gap. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Carlos Santana. White squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitches in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. Braves down to their final out. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. On the ground right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.